a salmon and I had to swim up Nooksack Falls, I would feel a lot of anxiety, but I would also feel a lot of determination. And once I made it to the top, I'd feel a lot of pride. So I think that it would be a struggle, but it would definitely be an accomplishment that I'd remember for the rest of my life.
1 million.
I think there are 3,000 gallons that go over the water ponds.
18,000. 4,000. So how many?
1,000.
I have been bringing students up here for the past 9 years, but not every year. You don't get to come up here every year. So this is July 8th, and was it 3 or 4 years ago, Artist Point never opened for the year. There was too much snow and they couldn't clear it. So it's really special to be able to come up here. So we try to bring students up here, you know, but you never know if it's gonna be ready to go this time of year. So we're pretty fortunate today.
Anything that we can recycle or high grade as a commodity, we pull out. Anything that can be reused goes into the store or goes into storage. And we try to just, when we're busting at the seams and we really can't handle anything else, then we have other reuse centers that we can send folks to, or we can redonate material to.
We use about 10 million gallons of water per day, and but in the summer months like now, in the past, we've gone up to 15, 17, 20 million gallons per day, and that is all attributed to outdoor watering.
our class conducted a waste audit here at Western Washington University with the Office of Sustainability. A waste audit is basically sorting trash to see, looking at the trash that was bound for the landfill that people have thrown away, and then looking into it and seeing if everything in there should be going to the landfill or if there are things that were thrown in there that could be composted or recycled. So we sorted through some landfill trash today and found that there actually were a good amount of things in there that shouldn't have been in there, or would be better off if they had ended up in their compost bin or the recycle bin. So anyway, so we did find those things. The purpose of this audit is so that this information of what we found is then shared with the Office of Sustainability, and they use that in their larger efforts, waste reduction efforts here on campus. So the Office of Sustainability will look at the data and they will say, okay, so this much going into the landfill, trash here in Fraser Hall could be composted. So what can we do to better promote composting in that building? That's just one example of how this data might be used.
The reason that we're organizing and sorting the trash into recycling and compost, besides for just landfill, is because each person generates, on average, about 4.6 pounds of trash each day, and you can really reduce that down.
Composting is important for the earth because humans generate 21.5 million tons of food waste each year. And if we compost that food, it would reduce the same amount of greenhouse gas as taking 2 million cars off the road.
The results that are coming from the waste audit are not surprising. We're seeing very little landfill waste and a lot of recyclable and compostable waste. That's in line with almost all of the other waste audits that we've done on campus, which show the same thing. What we're seeing is that with perfect education, sorting education, we could have anywhere from a 80 to 90% reduction in the landfill waste on campus.